So before we start, let me just show you guys something. If you don't mind, just a couple minutes. Let me just show you guys something. Taking longer to log in than I expected. There we go. Move them as they are. Let me just show you guys what I got and what I moved over before we get started. Wait, where'd they go? Wait a second, where'd they go? Wait, why'd they all the way in box 38? Probably because that's my, that was the last box with empty space I had. So, take a look. Earlier today, literally earlier today, I got this. The shiny Suicune from Pokemon Crystal. Spanish. This is the same Suicune that I have been hunting for damn near 3 weeks. Yeah. And there's a reason why I moved it today. I got this shiny today, literally earlier today. And there's a reason why I moved it earlier today, too. And that reason is the date. Seems to have first met in the Johto region in the Godo days of December 29th. That's today. Now, I learned my lesson from the last time I did this. Remember this Suicune? My French Suicune? And my Leviator that I got a couple months ago? Well, that's not the date that I got it. That's the date I transferred it. So it doesn't say the date that it was caught. It tells the date that it was transferred over. And let me just find what date I caught this on, because of course I write down every single shiny that I catch. Let's see, a couple months ago, let me see. I got so many shinies here. Nope, I'm in October. Let's see. Celebi. I marked down I got Celebi on July 30th. Oh, disconnected. 1 second. Don't you just love when you get technical difficulties right at the beginning? Okay, let me turn that off. Let me turn that sound off. Don't give me that. Don't tell me you can't reconnect. There we go. Now I'm back. Now I'm reconnected. Okay, back to the hunt. Okay, it says here I got Suicune June 4th, but I didn't transfer it until I got Shiny Celebi to transfer all 3 at once. So I caught this Suicune on June 4th, not August 1st. And that's why I transferred this immediately, so I can get the same date that I caught it on. And that is the same date, on the 29th of... Geez, why can't I say the date? The 29th of December. So yes, today I did get that shiny, I almost said Suicune. I almost said Celebi. The shiny Suicune. Christ, I'm messing up. Okay, now let's truly get started. We're here to play Zelda, not admire Pokemon. Alright, and... Okay, first of all, I said what I would do last time, and that is come in and, you know, delete all the stamps for Phantom Ganon. As you can see here, I did that literally like 2 hours ago. You can see the date and time. I was in this game earlier just deleting all of them. I'm pretty sure I got them all. You know, unless I messed up somewhere. Alright, it's Amiibo time. And to give you a sense of how long it's been since I started hunting for that Suicune, I believe I started hunting it on the 11th of December. Now, I should have probably written down when it truly was that I started. But the way I'm kind of, you know, concluding I started on the 11th is because of course I wrote this down. I wrote down that I got the, you know, the guaranteed shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage, you know, the Rake of Lage. I got those on the 10th of December. And you know, you get that shiny Gyarados, I think, just before the 8th gym badge. And you get the shiny Suicune after the 7th gym badge. So what I did was, you know, I played ahead on my friend's 3DS, got past the 8th gym badge. Yeah, got past the 8th gym, got the 8th gym badge, got the Master Ball, traded it to myself on my 3DS, where I did not get past, well, where I just got past the 7th gym. So I assume I did that the next day. So that would be, you know, I feel like I'm confusing you guys. On my friend's 3DS, I got the shiny Gyarados, and then I got the 8th gym badge on December 10th. Then the next day, I traded over the Master Ball and started hunting Suicune on my 3DS the next day, which is December 11th. Got it? Cool. So, I got the shiny Suicune, and let's see. If I truly started on the 11th, that means it took me 18 days to get it. So, like, you know, just over 2 weeks. Two and a half weeks. That's not bad. It's certainly way worse than last time, you know, taking me only 5 days to get the shiny Suicune. You guys remember that? Ain't that crazy? In the duration of me playing this game, I got 2 shiny Suicunes full odds in Pokemon Crystal. Which, if that hasn't sunk in yet, let that really sink in. This year, I got 2 shiny Suicunes from Pokemon Crystal. Full odds, 1 in 8,192. I got 2 of them this year. Ain't that crazy? Now, I wish I could say the same for Celebi, but you know, I still got a bunch of game to get through before I can shiny hunt Celebi, and which is the harder hunt. You know, Suicune was the easier of the 2 hunts. Because all I had to do was, you know, restart the game, reset the game, and then push up. And then a cutscene happens, encounter, not shiny, reset. But that's not the case for Celebi. Celebi, you have so much button pressing and dialogue to get through. Oh, hunting Celebi again for a 3rd time now. It's gonna be fun. But anyways, like, yeah, ain't that nice? Before the end of the year, 2 shiny, two full odds shiny Suicunes in this year to end off the year. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. You remember a few weeks ago I said that my friends came over to celebrate one of them's birthdays, and yep, I was shiny hunting during that too. Well, in fact, yesterday night, I went out with these friends again to an escape room. Well, actually, first of all, earlier in that morning, let me just tell you guys this real quick. Yesterday morning, yesterday was my day off from work. But, you know, instead of sleeping in on my day off from work, what I had to do was I had to wake up extra early because some friends of mine, they wanted to go essentially grocery shopping early in the morning. They invited me out to this, like, Korean wholesale place. It's exactly what it sounds like. It just sells a whole bunch of Korean products, mostly Korean food, for, like, the wholesale or whatever. And, you know, because these guys are a couple of dicks, they don't want me to get sleep on my day off. They want me to be sleep deprived. So, they wanted to go at 10 in the morning. And 10 in the morning is usually the time I wake up. But nope, when it's my day off, I gotta wake up at like 8 in the morning just to get ready to leave the house at 10. And I know some of you guys might be asking, like, why do you need to wake up that early? Well, first of all, one thing to factor in is the fact that that night, the night before, my sister, she spent the night at her fiance's place. So, my dogs would wake me up instead in the morning to let them out and feed them. And what time they wake me up? 8 a.m. More like 8:20, but that's still fine. Close enough. And I also need enough time in the morning to be awake to, you know, let the rest of my body, the rest of my systems wake up. Because, you know, I don't want to be like an hour into being out with the boys and then I suddenly have to poop, you know? So I need time for my body to wake up and, you know, handle all the business before I leave the house. So that's why I was up so early. And let me tell you, I was falling asleep, especially, you know, on the car ride back home. Because, you know, I didn't know how to get to this place. My friend did, so he came and picked us up. On the car ride home, I was falling asleep. But, you know, I was doing my damnedest to stay awake. Because in the car ride back home, I had 3DS in one hand, shiny hunting Suicune, phone in other hand, playing Pokemon Go. All while, you know, I was dozing off, using all the will I had to stay awake. Like, no, must stay awake, must continue shiny hunting, must get shiny Suicune. So yesterday morning, I did that. Went out with friends to get this, you know, Korean goodies. And then we had lunch. And then, well, first of all, and then we went to Toys R Us because my boy wanted to see, like, what kind of Hot Wheels they had. Yes, Toys R Us still exists here in Canada. You know, couple locations. And then yesterday night, I went out to do another escape room with a different group of friends. But, you know, there was one crossover between the two. One friend I hung out with yesterday morning, he was there yesterday night to do that escape room. So he saw me shiny hunt on my 3DS 2 times in that same day. Okay. So, yep, shiny Suicune. I kinda want to, you know, play through Ultra Moon again first before I get shiny Celebi, but that's not a really great idea. You wanna know why? Because, oh man, if I go sell this meat, I'm afraid that that's gonna despawn. Hold on. First of all, how much space do I have? Do I even have any space for rest of... Well, it's raining, so I can't even. Anyways, as of this moment right now, it's been announced, like, a little bit ago, that the Wi-Fi servers, the Wi-Fi functionalities for the 3DS is ending in, like, 4 months. So, you know, I don't have all that much time to get shiny Celebi. I really shouldn't put off shiny hunting it, especially since it's full odds. You know, I would like a break from Crystal. I want to do some Ultra Moon hunting for Type Null and Poipole, but it's like, man, I really shouldn't do that. Since, you know, this one is even higher odds. Or no, even lower odds. So I should focus on that. Well, you know me. I'll get right to it. And, you know, speaking of which, speaking of the 3DS functionality shutting down soon. So, I have good news and bad news. It seems like today I got more bad news to say than good news. Is it anything significant, like me failing my exam again? No. No, it is not. It is not any significant good or bad news. Let me give you guys the bad news first. So, couple of bad news. You guys remember how last time I promised that I would catch up on Spy X Family and watch the movie by now, and we'll talk about it? Well, I didn't do that. I did not catch up, well, because I blatantly forgot. I flat out forgot. So, hopefully, I promise here that we'll get that, you know, I'll be caught up by next time, and we'll discuss it. You know, promise. So that's the bad news. That's one bad news. Another bad news is, okay, remember how, you know, this, my friend's 3DS, and, you know, my plans for this? Well, he said he needs it back. He wants it back, like, the 4th of January, and he said he's gonna be gone, like, he's going for school, and so he wants this to game on. Understandable. It is his. I'm not gonna beg him on my knees to keep it. It's his, so he wants it back. Of course I'm gonna give it back to him. But the issue is, he said that he's going to be gone for like 4 months. And what's happening in 4 months? The Wi-Fi servers for the 3DS shutting down. So you may see the issues there. Like, I don't have Ultra Sun on my 3DS. I have it on his. So I kind of need his present to play the digital, not physical, digital Ultra Sun, so I can shiny hunt the Ultra Sun exclusive legendaries. And also, you know, the shiny Celebi onto the digital Crystal Virtual Console copy on his 3DS. So yeah, you may see the problem there. But thankfully, it does seem like they've announced... Okay, let me just look up what I need to do first. They've announced that the Wi-Fi functionality for Pokemon Bank is still going to be available for the time, but it's like, they also recommended, you know, they also recommended transfer your Pokemon over to the Switch sooner rather than later. But you know, it's not the worst thing. You know, without this, I can focus... Where is my 3DS? Huh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Without this, I can focus on this. So I can focus on Shiny Celebi, my... another playthrough of Ultra Moon to get Type Null and Poipole and everything else. And then, hopefully in 4 months, I'm done this on mine. 4 months later, I can focus on this. His Ultra Sun and his Pokemon Crystal for Celebi. So, bad news at the moment. I'm going to be losing this, so I don't get the shiny hunt on this for like 4 months. But the plan for now is fucking finish the games on this first. I am not done Ultra Sun on this, and I only did the 8th gym badge for Pokemon Crystal. I have not done the Elite Four yet. And we all know Celebi is post-game. So, before I give this back, I need to hurry up, finish Ultra Sun. I'm at the Aether Foundation, so I'm done Akala Island. I need to do the Aether Foundation, and then I need to do Pony Island. And then the Elite Four, of course, like all that stuff. I'm about like halfway in the game. And then for crystal, I need to trade over my team, so I could just breeze through the Elite Four. And then I can give this back. So, when he lets me borrow it again in about 4 months, I can just get straight to shiny hunting. I don't have to worry about, getting through the game. Okay, so, what we're doing right now, before we jump into the other side quests, over here, shrine quests, I'm missing 2. So I looked it up. It turns out I'm missing shrine quest number 2 and 3. So this is 1. This is 4. I'm missing 2 and 3, which is literally, like, the first ones that I had to look up. I think it needs to be night. No? I don't even know what it is I need to do right now. Did I look at guides to show me what I needed to do before? No, I did not. Huh? Well, it shows me the solution, but, like, I don't need the solution. I need to activate the quest. Oh, by the way, so I did say that I removed all of these stamps showing where the Phantom Ganons are. I'm pretty sure I got them all. I know my map is a hot mess and it's very confusing, but, you know, if you pause and take a look, I think I got them all. Pretty sure I got them all. Because the math adds up too, see? Let's see, 300 minus 68 Hinoxes, minus 87 Taluses, 4 Moldugas, 32 Constructs, 14 Gleeoks, 40 Frox, 12 mini-boss rematch, no, 12 dungeon boss rematches, I believe equals 43. So I think the math is right. Unless I misdid it somehow. So I need to speak to... Liza. Where is she? Whoops. So anyways, yeah, that's the bad news. Bad news is I did not, you know, catch up on Spy X Family, so we can't talk about that just yet. And I'm gonna have to return my friend's 3DS for a couple months, so I don't get the shiny hunt on that. There you are. That cave. Where was it again? Oh, hello. Speaking with your head turned like, oh, hello. I see you behind me, even though I'm facing the wrong way. Hey, if it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without without them icing over. So thanks for that. Where did I get the word fear from? And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves where we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. I had a rock weathered in green... It had a rock weathered in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Did you see where that... Just where did I see that cave? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I already did it, because I already did all the shrines in the game. Yeah, let's not read. There we go. So that's 1 of 2 remaining. And you know what, just for fun, let me show you guys, like, what I saw, how to solve this. If I'm allowed. So yeah, that's the bad news. Good news, I did say previously that we would talk about What If Season 2. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Today we are primarily going to be talking about the What If Season 2 episodes that I had not covered yet. Now, when it comes to What If, I am caught up. Today, they dropped Season 2, Episode 8. So tomorrow, when I'm playing this, should be the Season 2 finale. Tomorrow should be Season 2, Episode 9, which is the last season. Last episode in the season, my bad. Okay, so what I saw, the way you solve this shrine quest is you come over here, and let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You know what? I look at the horizon. There's probably a shrine somewhere that could tell me where it is. Ah, there it is. The white songbird. Move, Tulin. God damn it. See that? You're supposed to fly over there, and then it'll point to where the cave is at. Oh, I don't have the bubble frog there. Well, that's good to know when we do the bubble frogs later on. What are we talking about? We're going to be talking about the What If episodes of Season 2. Okay, the other incomplete shrine quest I had is the Giza Crater Crystal. Really? I don't have that? Let me just look up how to do this. How is this a shrine quest? Especially since I've already done it. Okay, where do I go to activate the shrine quest itself? Huh? What? Oh, no, wait, that's not right. Uh-oh. Wait, no. I was about to say, that doesn't make sense. Because I should have auto-got this when I did the shrine. Hold on. I gotta look up where the other one is I missed. Oh boy, we got 30 of these to dig through to see. Let's see, Satori Mountain Crystal got that. Whitebird Crystal, not Crystal, Guidance got that. Giza Crystal, North Hebra Mountain Crystal. Well, anything with crystal I could just skip over, since it's clear I already did that. 5 golden apples, none shall pass. Maka special place. The death of Caldera. The lake into something crystal cave. Rock for sale. Dying to find it. The high spring. No, wait a second. Oh, so this one's the one I missed. The high spring and the light rings. That's the one I missed. It's at Mount Lanayru. Let's see. What was the name again? The high springs. Okay, so I need to go right about here. Well, not right about. I need to go to where the goddess statue is. And then there's a dude camping outside it who I need to talk to. Okay. Let's see. I need some warmer weather. What warmer weather? What am I talking about? I'm going the wrong direction. What was that? Looks like a chasm. Excuse me. By the way, like, can we just ignore the fact that last time I completely forgot to say, like, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays? Since last time I played, it was before Christmas. And now Christmas is long past. So, like, can we just ignore the fact that I forgot to say that last time? Yeah? Cool, thanks. Okay, where is this guy at? He's supposed to be, like, somewhere out here. Ah, I'm at the wrong spot. There's a freaking smoke signal signaling me with smoke. The legendary treasure. Hello, my name is Nazby. If that name was missing a single certain letter, it would mean something totally different. I'm not gonna read what you say. I don't care. I already completed whatever you're gonna give me by default. Man, I don't even know what this dude wanted me to do. But anyways, there you go. 31 shrine quest complete. So now we're gonna move on to a couple one of these. We may as well complete the side quests that we have before we, you know, go out seeking new ones. How dare you forget to say that? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Earlier today, I got a shiny Froakie. You can barely tell it's shiny, but you can see the sparkles on screen. Whenever they pop up, it is shiny. Okay. So, let's see. I probably have to look up guides on how to do these side quests as well. Whoop! Get back here, Mr. Krabs! Okay, so I think last time I talked about episodes 1 and 2 of Season 2 of What If. And something I forgot to mention about episode 2, the one where Peter Quill attacks the, you know, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. What side quest am I even doing? Yes, I'm gonna look up how to do these, because, you know, if I don't, I'm gonna be here for several eternities, and I'll never finish this game. For God's sake, look at the part I'm on. And I'm only now doing side quests. You cannot tell me that she's up on the water temple. No, I need to jump down from the water temple. Didn't I do this? Why do I feel like I already did this? She is somewhere up there on the water temple. So yeah, episode 2 of Season 2. I forgot to mention this. We got... Something I love about What If is that it gives us context and details of the main MCU Sacred Timeline that we didn't know before. So, in What If Season 2, Episode 2, the one where Peter Quill attacks the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Howard Stark actually mentioned to King T'Chaka that, you know... T'Chaka mentioned that it was actually his father, you know, T'Challa's grandfather, who donated some vibranium to America during the Second World War. And that ended up becoming Captain America's shield. So now we know in the Sacred Timeline, you know, during the first Captain America, the first Avenger movie, that his shield that he got, it was actually donated by Wakanda. By T'Challa's grandfather. Ain't that crazy? Now we get context of that. Because, you know, we never really found out how exactly the US government got their hands on even a little bit of vibranium back during the war. Howard Stark literally just said, that's all we have. That's the rarest metal on Earth. That's all we have. Without saying how they got it. And it also makes sense now why in Age of Ultron, when Bruce Banner mentioned Wakanda, that Steve Rogers instantly knew what that place is and what comes out of it. Like, I just love whenever we get like small little bits of details like that. Okay, anyways. So let's see. What if Season 2, Episode 3, what if Happy Hogan saved Christmas? I literally have it pulled up on Disney Plus right now, so I can remember which episode is which. Oh no, constructs. I'm supposed to be here, right? Wow, that did extremely little to your overall health. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are! You blended in so well with the way the sages look. So this one, what if Happy Hogan saved Christmas? Let's see, this one, the Nexus event was more like, what if Justin Hammer, you know, either like escaped prison or was released from prison? Or rather more like, you know, what if he took revenge after he left prison? Because we haven't seen Justin Hammer. Basically since the, All Hail the King one-shot. And, you know, the last time we saw Justin Hammer, he was still in prison. So we don't know. It also seems like this What If episode took place around the time that Age of Ultron happened, or rather just after it. Because the Avengers Tower we see is the design from that film, you know, the newer design. So it seems like maybe this episode takes place like December of 2015, a couple months after Age of Ultron and Sokovia. So let's see. Justin Hammer, he gets his revenge on Stark Tower, yada yada yada. So he's trying to get some like experimented on Hulk blood to turn himself into this hero and something like fix his reputation. But Happy's there to stop it. And Darcy's like an intern. Let's see, so... So Happy accidentally gets injected with the Hulk blood, and for whatever reason, he turns purple when he becomes a Hulk. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here, just a couple steps forward. Which, you know, I did I even talk about this last time? Because I don't understand. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that even the incel in She-Hulk turned green. So why did Happy turn purple? And wouldn't that mean that in this universe there are now two Hulks? We got Bruce Banner Hulk and Happy Hogan Hulk, who for some reason looks more like Thanos than Hulk. And the blood, the Hulk blood that was injected into Happy was green also, so why did he turn purple? Okay, let's see. Up next, a trip through history. Oh no. Is this the one at the school? Oh no, this one's the slabs. Well, it was about time I did this. Of course I'm gonna look up a guide. You crazy? If you read what's written on each slab, so, as I've got two. So I need to go to Kakariko for this. Huh. So anyways, Justin Hammer, he gets control of all the Stark tech. He also puts himself into the Hulkbuster armor. So we get this, big CGI fight, or more like animated CGI fight that is between, Hulk Hogan. I like that they had that joke in there, Hulk Hogan, and the Hulkbuster. And then the Avengers come. They, mistake Happy for being some monster. They attack him instead. It's like, I already explained why I hate that trope. But thankfully it was resolved rather quick. I'm pretty sure I don't need to read what's on there. I'm pretty sure I already read that. Like, there's a journal up there that I need to read. Ah, you know what? I may as well. I may as well just in case, I suppose. So, it's, something that happens in this episode really gets me confused about the most recent episode as of right now, which is episode 8, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So most of these episodes up to this point were pretty good, but then the episodes we've gotten after were very good. Because after that, the next episode, what if Iron Man crashed into the Grand Master's, what's the full title? Crashed into the, yeah, just the Grand Master. This was a really good episode. What if Iron Man crashed into the Grand Master? That was a really good episode. So in this episode, the Nexus event was at the end of the first Avengers movie when Tony flew that nuke through the wormhole at the Chitauri army. What if Tony didn't make it back to Earth? What if, the wormhole closed before Tony was able to pass through, and he didn't make it back to Earth? Well, he would have somehow landed on Sakaar. And the crazy part is, like, the Grandmaster revealed that they actually celebrated Tony's victory against Thanos and the Chitauri. And it's also crazy, at this point, Tony still doesn't know who Thanos is, because that's much later on. He didn't find out until Infinity War. And speaking of Infinity War, isn't it crazy that this episode, had Tony not made it back to Earth, Infinity War would have completely been avoided. I'll talk about that in a second. Pretty sure I already read this, but blah blah blah. May as well read it again just to be safe. So he lands where the Grandmaster is at Sakaar, and Grandmaster revealed that Sakaar actually celebrated Tony's victory, because he also said that time works differently on Sakaar. Which means, in the Sacred Timeline, that actually happened. In the Sacred Timeline, Sakaar celebrated Tony Stark's victory against the Chitauri. Ain't that crazy to think about? Obviously, by the time Thor gets there during Thor Ragnarok, that is years ago, so why would they need to mention it? Why would the Grandmaster or anyone at Sakaar need to mention it? So it seems like, years ago, what was that? It seems like years ago on Sakaar, they kind of did this NASCAR kind of thing, which this Tony Stark, experienced that not too long ago when he fought Whiplash. Oh, right. This episode was meant to be in Season 1, but got pushed to Season 2. All I gotta say is, the Watcher is really weird when it comes to his order of observing stories. Okay, so there is a journal to read somewhere here. He watched all those stories unfold in Season 1, and then in Season 2, he's like, yeah, let's go back to that story in Season 1 that you guys don't know about, and let's explore what happened there. So Tony actually goes down and I think tries to save Valkyrie. No, he tries to save someone. And then Gamora comes after him. I believe in season 1, had this came out in season 1, the initial title was going to be "What if Gamora killed Thanos?" Which is like almost no relevance to the episode. So the title change was a very good call. So then Tony Stark, he made a really cool Iron Man suit that would also double as a race car. Damn, why couldn't we get that in live action? So then Tony Stark challenges Grandmaster. One race and Victor claims the planet. He's like, but I already run the planet. But because of Grandmaster's ego, of course he accepts. And as you would expect, Grandmaster tries to cheat his way to victory, but still Tony Stark wins. Oh, also, so Tony and Korg tried to convince Valkyrie to join, and I just felt like Valkyrie agreed a little too quickly, a little too easily to overthrow the Grandmaster, don't you think? Because in Thor Ragnarok, she took so long to convince, but here, Tony was just able to convince her super quick. Barely an inconvenience. Well, whatever. Tony is able to win the race, Grandmaster gets melted, and then with that same melting stick that Topaz had, Gamora and Tony together hatch a plan to kill Thanos, stop Thanos. Because Gamora, she was assigned to bring Tony to him. But then a sneak attack, Gamora uses that melting stick on Thanos, and bam, Thanos is dealt with. And because Thanos is dealt with, no Infinity War. Although, that does bring up some problems. Let me just first say, isn't that crazy how had Tony Stark not made it back to Earth, Infinity War would have been completely avoided? Because Thanos would have been killed way back in, like, 2012. Anyways, who do I talk to now? Oh, the beacon on the map is showing me. Okay, let me see. Whoops. So, what problem does that bring up if Thanos was dead before Infinity War? Well, remember in the Eternals? Remember what Arishem said? The planet made it to its like requirement for intelligent life to fuel Tiamat to hatch from the planet's core. With Thanos snapping and snapping away half the population, Tiamat would have been delayed for who knows how long. So, no Thanos, no snap. Tiamat would have probably came out quite a bit earlier. Hey, wait a second. It's like, yeah, no Thanos does lead to another problem. Huh? What am I missing? Wait, let me read what you're saying. So, what did they say? How do I say this? You told me that already. Oh. What? But I read all 3. I have one more, but I already read all 3. Okay, let me look at a different guide then. Cause let me look at the map. Yeah, I read the one. I read the one that was on here. And then oh, did I read that one? Did I read the one that was here? Well, at least it's not raining. Bug on the tree? No. So anyways, that was Season 2, Episode 4, which should have been in Season 1, but got delayed to Season 2. Okay, Season 2, Episode 5. What if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper? Man, this episode takes place in the Season 1 pilot. What if Peggy Carter became the Super Soldier Serum, or whatever? Became the Super Soldier Serum. Like, we already... This universe has already been established. So the Hydra Stomper, this was teased at the ending of Season 1. So the Hydra Stomper is Steve Rogers. He was actually captured by the Red Room, who has now been taken over by Melina, because Natasha said she already killed Dreykov way early on. So, Steve Rogers is under the control of the Red Room, and they didn't really explain this in a great way, or unless I'm just stupid and I missed it. They said the suit is keeping him alive, and if you take him out the suit, he dies. It's like, okay, but how? How is just a metallic suit built in the 40s keeping him alive? Like, it's not enhanced with anything. Was it like, did it get some dose of the Tesseract energy? But then again, why would that keep him alive? I mean, it kept Captain Marvel alive and young. I don't know. They didn't really say it. They just said the suit is keeping him alive, but they didn't say how. Where's the journal? There's the journal. What? Nah, I'll just do, like, I don't need the max defense for these plebs. Wait, hold on, let me pick up the stuff first. Whoa, Link jumped up onto a platform there. Oh, there's another one. Is the other one dead up there? Wow, that arrow just barely missed. Did you see that? Wasn't Tulin shooting at one up here? Ooh, look at that. I'll take this. Anyone else? Oh, that's another side quest. Great. Okay, read, don't care. Knowledge gained. Okay, so is this another side quest? I had to clear them out for you guys. I meant to grab the arrow. Just who are you? Hero of the wild. Oh, wait! This is for that side quest! Ah! Whoops. Drenja? Your name sounds very similar to Greninja. So anyways, Melina wants Captain Carter, so she makes it seem like Steve Rogers is in control, when in reality, he's still being controlled by the Red Room. She wants Melina because, you know, not only does she worship her in a way, but she also wants to dissect her, to study her. Because, you know, she's a woman of power. A figure for women, stuff like that. And then she's like, the movie about Captain Carter is like, there's a movie? It was a musical. So it wasn't Rogers the musical, it was probably Carter the musical. And then we also see... Ooh! Thank you. We also see some parallels, you know? Bucky Barnes is now Senate? I forget what his word is. His position is. But we see, it also seems like, I don't know if Hydra is still a thing in this universe. But, you know, Rumlow is actually taking his job pretty seriously in protecting Bucky, so I don't know if he's Hydra or not. Alright, trip through history done. Oh, look at all this. Look, the shop is finally, you know, having inventory, except eggs. Visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. You should have done that like a year ago. There we go. Oh, you have another side quest for me. Bird eggs for you. It's a good thing I harassed all those cuckoos out there for so long. Great, now that you put the eggs I gave you on display, I can just buy them back. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what the side quest wanted me to do. The side quest wanted me to go into a secret cave that is filled with cuckoo eggs. I'll probably show that at some point. So yeah, I need to... Wait. Oh, I thought this was the Kilton side quest. I guess that's a long quest, right? Well, whatever. So I need a picture of a choo-choo. Can I just buy that? Because where am I specifically going to find a choo-choo? I mean, they're everywhere, but when you're trying to look for one, now I can't think of a specific spot that they instantly spawn. I know fire chews spawn around here. Like, would that count? It's still a chew. You don't really find electric chews over here. Oh, ice chews maybe. If I go to an enemy camp in like Hebra, I could probably find one. Let's see, where are some skull camps around here? I'm sure if I just run around, I'll find one. Man, because if I buy a picture, it won't guarantee that I even get the picture of a chew. I gotta go up here to buy it, don't I? No, not here. Here. Where? Here! It's the tech lab. Has that still been taken over? No! Wait, is it... Or was it here? Crap, now I forget. Which lab did I buy the stuff at? And this is what I'm talking about. Like, so end of episode 5, you know, Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper. End of episode 5, you know, Steve Rogers sacrificed himself to blow up the Red Room. But, you know, comic book logic. There is, no one's gone unless you see the death happen on screen. Ah, I talk to you. I don't talk to you. Fuck. I gotta complete all of his side quests before I'm able to do that. So, the end of the episode, Peggy Carter gets taken into another universe, and then even the Watcher's, the Watcher is, like, shocked. Completely, surprised, I guess. I'm failing to find the word. He's like, what the hell is this? Like, that's a good question. Where did she go? And then next episode, he just jumps somewhere else. Because next episode is, what if Kahori reshaped the world? And then after that, what if Hela found the 10 rings? And only in episode 8 do we find out what happened to Peggy Carter. You know, he just sees that Peggy Carter's been taken somewhere, and then he's just like, alright, I'll revisit you later on. Let me go over here to this other universe and look at these stories for now. So, episode 6, What If Kahori Reshaped the World? This episode was, I don't want to say weird. It's just, who the hell is this? I thought one rule that was put onto What If is that they could not introduce new characters that weren't already established in the Sacred Timeline, the main MCU. I thought that was a rule that they had to follow by. But, I guess that was changed for Season 2, because who the hell is Kahori? I don't know who this is. My collection is complete! It has every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. It's basically the same thing as the Hyrule Compendium you've got on your Purapad, except mine's finished. When you take picture, blah 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 blah. So he's got to complete a Pokedex, but I don't. Yeah, I know how much work it must take, so I don't want to do it. Jeez, that's an entire side adventure in this game? It wasn't necessary for Breath of the Wild. Can I buy a picture? Let me buy the, oh man. Holy shit. 26? Oh my god. Hold on. How much is 26? Well, actually, that's just divide by 2, but whatever. 26 times 500. 13,000, but clearly I have enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, 92 plus 79 plus 124 plus 174 plus 6 equals 475, and then multiply that by 100, or just add 2 zeros at the end. Well, shit. Well, I just fucked that up. I gotta add these all again. $47,500 plus 26 times 500, 60,500 rupees. And as you can see over at the very right corner there, I have more than enough. Should I just do this now? Should I just complete the compendium right now? I mean, it would save me a lot of trouble. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I collected all these rupees for a reason, and this is the reason. I may as well. I'll take your entire stock. All of it. Just so I don't have to worry about any of these moving forward. Well, I got the Chew picture. Let's go do it. I got all these rupees for a damn reason, and I'm going to use them. And you know what? Hey, I got extra to spare. Because I kind of expected I needed a lot more rupees than, you know, 60,000. I mean, I took a couple pictures here and there, so it's a little bit over 60,000. But, like, you know, given that there's more items in this game than there was in Breath of the Wild, I thought I would need way more. I thought it'd be a couple 100,000, not just 60,000. What are these other pictures? Oh, just treasures. So that's like deposits, like rock deposits. Yeah, see? Oh, and wells too? I'm guessing these are all the, yeah, the elite enemy pictures. These are all the bosses. That means I get a boss of Ganondorf as well. Oh, the silver ones count as elite? Hey, you! I'm all sold out of the pictures I had in stock, but there's no stopping an exquisite mind like mine. What? What, new pictures? You damn crazy if you think I was about to do all that myself. You said something about new pictures? Perhaps very soon I'll get some new pictures. Well, there's something that I have been dreading to do for a very long time, but hey, now it's done. The entire compendium. Let's see what we got. What is this? Oh, that's just the Snowcoat Fox. If you think I was about to go out and search for every single bird in the game, or every fish, or every single bug in the game, oh yeah, you can clearly tell which one I took. Now I kind of wish man, why couldn't you, you know, replace the picture? You know? Ooh. Damn, Robbie, you took these pictures? Psh, ugly little guy. Yo, Robbie, when did you take these pictures? When did you get a picture of him? Huh? And especially here. When'd you take this picture? Yeah, when did you take this picture, huh, Robbie? They actually make you do one. Okay. I know what this is. I'm surprised they actually make you do it. So I'm not done just yet. So I have to remember, I need to take that picture myself. What is this? It looks like a cow's tongue. It looks like a shower head. All the weapons. Thankfully, they didn't make you take a picture of every single possible combination of weapons. Because imagine that. Cool. Alright, now that we're done this, I need to go back to... Yep, Hateno. What if Kahori reshaped the world? This one, the Nexus event was Ragnarok happening before... Well, a very long time ago, actually. Ragnarok happening way before Odin was able to store the Tesseract on Earth, which would eventually be found by Red Skull, you know. So before Odin was able to stash away the Tesseract on Earth, Ragnarok happened. So then the Tesseract would eventually fall and, you know, cause this lake to be blessed or whatever, which would be mistaken for the Fountain of Youth. So Kahori, stuff. The queen attacks for the Fountain of Youth or whatever, with sending her army. Let me see if there's any golden apples first. Kahori goes through the lake, a different world, different people, blah, 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 blah. It's like, how do I really talk about this episode? There's not really too many callbacks to the main MCU, since this happens way before anything else happens in the MCU. It's just a really big Nexus event where Ragnarok happens way sooner than expected, changing literally everything in history. Whatever, by the end of the episode, Stephen Strange, like Strange Supreme in fact, shows up saying, I have been searching for you for a long time. So, Strange is up to something. He's recruiting characters from across universes for something, which we don't know yet as of this moment, because the season finale hasn't come out yet. What am I doing in here? What am I doing? So, season to episode 7. This was also a really good episode. What if Hela found the 10 rings? This was a really good episode. Oh, now that I have the pictures, I can also get some of the remaining fabrics from him. I think it's him who gives it to me. Was it this guy who I talked to? No? Well, it should be you. Or is it... no, that's your kid. Huh? The monsters that took your... oh! No, that's Side Adventures, my bad. He wants to make one... wait. Sage at Kochi Dye Shop has started using his dyeing techniques to make different fabrics. He wants to make one based on a choo-choo and asks for a visual reference. If he could get a good look at a common blue... oh, so it had to be common blue. But, bruh, I have the picture. What do I do? Do I need to dye it? Huh? Looking up time. I don't get it. I have the picture. Wait a second. Wait. I think I understand now. I get it. It's not in my album. It's in the compendium. So it still doesn't count. I need it to be in my album. Oh. Damn, so anything that I need to actually take pictures of, I still need to actually take pictures of them. Okay. Dang, fuck, had I known that, I wouldn't have taken that shot of that Bokoblin's ass. Because now, you know, I have all of the, like, official in-game pictures, and I only have, like, one that's literally just cheeks. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Anyways, so let's go find some blue chews. I should be able to find some blue chews, like, around this area. I hope. So this episode, What If Hela Found the 10 Rings, has a lot of parallels to the first Thor movie. First of all, the Nexus event is like, instead of Odin banishing Hela to hell, instead, Odin gave her the punishment that he gave Thor, which was stripping him of his powers and banishing him to Earth. So he did that punishment to Hela instead. Even did the same thing, like, you know, he did the parallels of, instead of Hela crushing Thor's hammer, it was Odin crushing Hela's hammer. Because don't forget, Mjolnir was Hela's before it was Thor's. So then he even did the same thing, like, I cast you out or whatever. Same thing with the enchantments. Instead of, like, he who wields this hammer will be worthy of Thor, now it's he who wields this crown will be worthy of Hela. But, you know, when Hela was banished to Earth, she was actually sent to Asia, where she met Wenwu. You know, Z Wenwu. It's not voiced by, Tony, what's his last name? Oh shit, there's a Phantom Ganon here. They want revenge for me not fighting all of them! If I avoid, you should auto-die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come get me now, biatches. Oh, shit, you actually can come get me. Let's see if you can climb up here. Haha! Wait a second. Now that I have the compendium, what I could do... is I could set it to the sensor. But like, fat chance this is gonna help me, knowing how chews are in the game. Think, where can I guarantee always find some choo-choos? Well, not next to a battle talus, I'll tell you that. I wonder if the chews in the depths will count. If anything, I may have to come back to this. You know, while I do other side quests, I will have to remember. I see a blue chew to take a picture of it. Okay, let's just move on. So, Hela is found by Wenwu. She can't lift her crown, just like Thor couldn't lift his hammer. She has no powers. So actually, Wenwu takes a liking to her. Wenwu invites her. He's like, I'll be honored if you have dinner with me. Wenwu did seem like he's very interested in Hela. But then Hela escapes with Morris, you know, before he gets the name Morris, actually. Okay. So I need to be in Gerudo Town regardless for this. And then Morris actually leads Hela to Ta Lo, where she meets... I forget the character's name. Wenwu's wife. But she's not his wife just yet. Where blah blah blah, she gets trained by her. Hela gets trained by her. And then, because Ta Lo is, surprisingly enough, out of sight for Heimdall, Heimdall can't see where Hela is. But Heimdall does see that a mortal, a human, has something so powerful like the Ten Rings. So Odin goes to retrieve it. Hela prepares to fight Odin. So then we get this awesome fight between Hela and Wenwu against Odin. And, well, when Hela finally regains her powers, her suit is white. I don't exactly know why, but it looked pretty cool. And then we also see, like, Hela and Wenwu team up to, like, kind of be like a crime-stopping duo in the universe. We even see that they travel to Gamora's home planet, just as Thanos is just as Thanos is, you know, doing his thing, eliminating half of all life, and then we just see Hela and the Mandarin show up. But then it cuts. It's like, damn. I would have loved to see that fight. Show me a fight of Hela and the Mandarin fighting Thanos. Spoilers? Well, too bad. You know, normally, you know, nobody watches me, so I can just talk freely. Let's see, the next one is down somewhere. Oh, I need to go up first, go up here. And then I need to go down here. I'm not gonna be thrown in jail again for doing this, am I? So, the next episode, which was the most recent episode that came out today. This episode is, let's see, what if the Avengers assembled in 1602? And this episode is the most confusing for me. So, for whatever reason, it seems like all the characters we know were born around the 1600s. For whatever reason. Well, Thor would have existed back then anyways. Well, everyone except a certain character. I'll spoil who in a moment. So, every character, see, this episode's really confusing to me. I don't understand the plot. Well, I do, but it's like, I don't understand the cause of the plot. Is the episode truly a different universe where the Avengers, all the characters were born in the 16th century? Or is it like a time, altering thing? So this is when we usually have the class for the younger students. You might not know this, but it's something of a rule in Gerudo Town that young Vi don't speak with Vo. Since this class is for young Vi, I can't let you come in. You're more than welcome to come to the class in the evening, it's just this one that is off limits. The guards will have to lock you up if you get caught breaking your laws, and no one wants that, right? Aw, man, now I can't learn how girls are taught to talk to guys. Now I can't be taught what to expect. Anyways. So the stone slab is literally right here, which I need a picture of. Can I just, like, does this work? Come on. Do I really have to come back at night? Oh, shit. Yikes. Hold on. Don't throw me in jail! Okay. Okay. Can I just, like, sit next to this? No, I can't. Well, I hope you ladies don't mind me making a fire in the middle of your little hideout here. Am I allowed to take out weapons? Yes, I am. She said at night. So let's see. We finally find out what happened to Captain Carter when she was pulled. I mean, we saw it in the post-credit scene that she was pulled by like a 16th century mustached Nick Fury and a Wanda Maximoff. This picture's not really registering. Oh! Look at the back. Because it's broken in two. But I need to get the right angle. Oh! There we go. As long as it counts. then I need to... That's not what I'm looking for. So Captain Carter got pulled into this universe to try to save it, because there are these like rifts or tears in time and space that are just sucking people in. It took me like it took me a couple minutes after that showed up. I'm like, wait, are these incursions? I don't think so. They could be, I don't know. But when those were happening, I was thinking, are these incursions that are happening? Because there was a couple bits of dialogue that kind of hinted that these are incursions, but it doesn't seem like it. Because Captain Carter even said that this time period and another are like stuck together. And I was thinking, did she just define an incursion? Well, that's not necessarily the definition of an incursion, but like close enough. So Captain Carter was brought here to try to save it, but, you know, she wasn't able to, so when Hela was taken by what looked like an incursion, Thor gets all mad that his sister and queen is now gone. He blames Captain Carter for whatever reason, saying, like, you couldn't save us, so you couldn't save us, it's your fault. It's amazing that it was also revealed that Captain Carter is able to hear the Watcher sometimes. Oops. Isn't it crazy how this variant of Peggy Carter is such a multiversal character at this point? So let's see. We get all the variants of our known characters in the past, like in this era. And this is something that confused me as well. In 1602, Happy Hogan also is a Hulk character. He turns into the same purple Hulk we saw in episode 3. So that had me thinking, was he pulled from a different time or universe as well? Or did, in this universe, Happy Hogan also for some reason got injected with Hulk blood? But then the end of the episode also has me confused. It's revealed that Steve Rogers is like the initial time traveler or whatever, because what had happened is that in that scene in Infinity War, when he tried to punch Thanos in the face, instead he punched the time stone off of the gauntlet, and that caused like a time displacement for Steve Rogers into the past. Now that has me questioning, did Steve Rogers get put into another universe's past, or did he get put into this branch timeline's past, where for some reason all the other Avengers already existed in the past? Or did hitting the time stone fuck up everything and displace all the Avengers into the past? Oh, fuck. I can't do this one yet. I need to remember to get those weapons. Oh, shit. This one's the Wells. Well, time to look up other side quests I haven't done yet. So yeah, this one has me confused, because when Steve Rogers was sent back to the future, what happened to all the other Avengers? Like, were they truly displaced? So, I don't understand this episode, but regardless, whatever. At the end of the episode, first of all, it seems like Captain Carter is stuck in this universe. I don't know why the Watcher couldn't just, like, show up and be like, I'll take you back to your universe. Because he literally freaking offered it earlier in the episode. Looking at which one I had. The Incomplete Stable. Wanted Stone Talus. Molduga. Hinox. Yep. Unknown Sky Giant. Unknown Three-Headed Monster. Huge Silhouette. Yep. Wow, there is a whole bunch of side quests between these two I have not done yet. Like a whole bunch. Okay, the Horse Guard's request. This one is at the Outskirts Stable. Outskirts Stable. Which one was that one again? Outskirts Stable, not this. Outskirts Stable. Highland Stable, Dueling Peak. Nope, that's Kakariko. Outskirts Stable, Woodland Stable, New Serene Stable, Outskirts Stable. Which one was the Outskirts Stable again? Was it upper here? Which one was the Outskirts Stable again? Outskirts Stable. Bruh. Why can't I find it? Where's the Outskirts Stable? Why am I blanking out on where the Outskirts Stable is? There we go. Outskirts Stable. That's the one I need to go to. So at the end of the episode, Strange Supreme shows up. And recruits Captain Carter for we don't know just yet. Something's happening. I don't exactly know what. Could it be incursions? So, in terms of like when to watch Season 2, do you watch it after Season 1 immediately? So do you go Avengers Endgame, Loki Season 1, What If Season 1, What If Season 2, and then WandaVision? Or could you watch it after Season 2 of Loki? Where, you know, Loki then becomes the center of the multiverse. How do I get rid of the censor? It's already targeted with censor. How do I get rid of the censor? Is it you I talk to? Nope. I need to talk to a person named Toffa. Toffa? No. That's not gonna protect me. Toffa. I need Toffa. Are you Toffa? You are Toffa. I'm glad to see you made it to Outskirts Stable. Blah, 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 blah. What's my side quest? Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. What? My bad. Okay, so I need to go around, whoops, around the, like, the horse statue, which is, where is it? Wait, let me see that again. So he wants to see one. Do I need a picture or bring it to him? I guess I need to bring one to him. So it needs to be night. Check. I need to head north to here. The park ruins. Anywhere close? Shit. There is nowhere close. Well, if anything, I would just say watch Season 2 of What If immediately after Season 1. So do exactly what I just said. Endgame, Loki Season 1, What If Season 1, What If Season 2, WandaVision. You know, I also thought of something else. You know how we've been feeling this very, very prominent absence of Tony Stark? Of Robert Downey Jr.? You know, in the past, RDJ used to be like the anchor of the MCU. You know, he would pop up every now and then to really make it feel like a connected universe. Really seem like Tony Stark is a big presence in this universe. Well, ever since he died in Endgame, which no one asked for, it's been lacking that anchor. It's been lacking his presence. I feel like had they managed to get RDJ, to get Robert Downey Jr. to voice Tony Stark in What If, it would not feel this absent. Every now and then when we get a new What If season, we would get to hear his voice playing Iron Man, playing Tony Stark again. That would be better than nothing. But unfortunately, Marvel Studios wasn't able to get Robert Downey Jr. to voice Tony Stark in What If. I feel like it was probably on his end more than Marvel Studios' side. Robert Downey Jr. asked to die. Man, does he regret that now. Or at least does Marvel Studios regret that now. Okay, I need a stout horse. I need a bony skeletal horse. I mean, hell, if anything, let me just do this. Now that I spent all the money, I need to go into creatures. Stout horse nearby. Oop, one this way. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was a huge miss. Well, I hope these guys are lightning proof, because, you know, kind of storming right now. So yeah, if only they had managed to get RDJ to voice Tony, it would feel so much like... It would feel better, you know? It would feel less like he's not gone. What? Probably... Whatever. I said what I said. Oh, crap. Oh, no, it doesn't like it. But at least it can't die again, like a regular horse can. Ha, they didn't bring RDJ back. 0 out of 10 show. Ruined. I feel like it was more on Robert Downey Jr.'s side that he didn't want to come back, rather than Marvel Studios probably thinking he's too expensive to bring back just to do voice acting. Let's get someone cheaper. I feel like that was probably the case. I feel like Robert Downey Jr., he just finished as Iron Man. You know, he, as you said, he asked to be killed off, so he wanted to be done. And then he's like, well, I'm finished. My character arc is done. I said goodbye to the character. Oh, you want me to come back? And do voice acting for the character? No. I just said, I just finished the character. No, I'm not coming back. I feel like it was more like that instead of Marvel Studios being like, he's too expensive just to do voice acting. Let's get someone cheaper. I mean, that could be the case. I don't know. We know how Disney stocks are doing these days. Oh no, is it? Oh, it's day! Or at least it's 5 a.m. It is. This is way too bright to be 5 in the morning. Jeez. Poor people living in Hyrule. It's 5 in the morning and it already looks like the afternoon. Okay. I gotta make it back there, and then while I'm there, make it night. Mm. And the same goes for other characters, too. Like, had they managed to get Chris Evans back to voice Steve Rogers, or brought back Scarlett Johansson to voice Natasha Romanoff, if only they could have done that. You know, some other characters that we haven't spent as much time with, you know, that's fine, that's acceptable. I mean, hell, they brought back literally half the Avengers to voice their characters. They brought back Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Jeremy Renner. They even brought back characters like, or actors like Paul Bettany, Paul Rudd, Sebastian Stan. Like, they were able to bring back a sizable amount of the cast. Haley Atwell. Why am I blanking on the actress who plays Darcy? Kat Dennings, there it is, Kat Dennings. They brought back Tom Hiddleston, they brought back Samuel Jackson. Like, they brought back quite a big size of the chunk. What? A big chunk of the cast. How did I mess that up so badly? They brought back a big chunk of the cast to come back and voice their own characters. Oh, if only they could have done that with, you know, the bigger characters, the ones who are gone. Oh well. Unfortunately, that's not the timeline we live in. Somewhere out there, a Nexus event happened where that was the case. But not in this universe. You know what's crazy to think, though, about What If? We see what causes these Nexus events. That causes a new universe to be born. You know, before Loki did his Nexus event and was not pruned, but arrested by the TVA before that, we see just what the TVA would have done. Like, had the TVA not stopped pruning timelines, we see exactly what our Avengers would have done to cause the TVA to essentially kill them. The TVA would have pruned our Avengers for these choices where some of them weren't even their choices. Take, for example, Tony Stark. What if Tony Stark landed in the Grandmaster, whatever that title was? That Nexus event was Tony Stark not making it back to Earth after defeating the Chitauri mothership, or blowing up the mothership. Tony Stark had no control whether he made it back to Earth or not. So, the old TVA, through the eyes of Tony, he just fought the Chitauri army. He went through a wormhole with a nuke. He didn't make it back to Earth. He landed on Sakaar. The TVA would have showed up, pruned him, and he would have ended up in the void and got devoured by Alioth. And, well, that's a Tony Stark variant that is dealt with. It just makes you think how many other countless variants of our characters has the TVA essentially killed. Ain't that crazy to think about? Like, just think about that. At some point in the past, a Tony Stark didn't make it back to Earth. He got pruned, wound up in the void, and was completely killed by Alioth. Because we don't see any other Tony Stark variants in the void. Or at least we didn't. We haven't yet. I don't know if we will or not. Excuse me, people. So it's crazy to actually see what these Nexus events are, and exactly what the TVA would have pruned them for previously. Wait, stop. This way, to this guy. A real skeletal horse? What did he just say? Oh, 1 pony point, thanks. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you serious? Bruh. First a skeletal horse, now you want me to ride a bear to you? Or maybe a deer. Alright, what was this thing called? The horse... He wants me to ride like a deer, a bear, maybe Satoru himself to him. Okay, where's the closest place? Ah, I can tame Bambi like south of the shrine. Of course, I'm obviously going to need some stealth armor for that. So, let me tell you guys something else. Something different. A good deed that happened early this morning. Something that I've literally never witnessed happen before. A literal case of good karma. Ah. Look at what we have here. What happens if I, like, tamper with it? Wait, let me get it before it cooks. Let me get my rupees back. 8 at a time, it seems. Okay. Okay, so early this morning, it was my dad and I, we were in the car. My dad was getting his usual morning coffee at Tim Hortons. So we were, you know, lining up in the car. The cars were lining up. And we've been lining up for like a couple minutes. One car from the other side was trying to turn into the driveway. The drive-through to get the coffee, and my dad, I guess I wasn't paying attention because I was shiny hunting for Suicune while that was happening. I guess my dad must have like signaled to let the person go in first, even though we were first in line and we were waiting there for a couple minutes. So my dad let this person from the other side drive into the drive-through and let them go first. So my dad ordered like what he wanted. He ordered 2 large coffee dark roast regulars. Occasionally he orders 2 just to like give one to someone. But my dad normally orders 1, and he orders 1 that's extra large. Extra large coffee dark roast regular. I hear that every day from my dad ordering it at the Tim Hortons drive-thru. So my dad ordered 2 coffees this morning. So when we pulled up to the drive-thru window, the lady handing us the coffee said, the lady in the car in front of you already paid for yours. We were both like, what? So, you know, that was a case of like good karma. We let this person go first, and she just paid for the coffees. It was like, I don't know, $5, but it was still nice. It wasn't that much money, but it was still nice. The car in front of us paid for our coffees. Or rather, paid for his coffee. I don't drink coffee. What was I doing again? Oh, right, I need to find, like, a deer. Or any animal that's not a horse. So ain't that nice? I've literally never seen this happen before. Where, keep in mind, like, it was a total stranger. Not a friend, not someone my dad knew. No, it was a complete stranger who paid for all our coffees. I've never seen this happen before. See, let this be a lesson, folks. Be good people. Be nice to others. Because you never know. You may get some good karma. You may get rewarded in the end for just being a good human being. Like earlier today, my dad just let someone go in front of him in the line, and then look at that, we got free coffee out of it. Oh damn, I tried to get on top of Minoru so I could swat this thing out of the air. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hi. Damn. God damn it! Can I please? There. That's not what I wanted to fuse. I don't even know what that is. It's a shitty shield. There. Okay, where can I find this deer at? Oh, it says there's no fixed spawns. It's just random. Well, fuck. Ah, we're gonna be here for quite a while then, it seems like. Damn, try to run and kill it. Nice. Thanks for choosing to be collateral damage. Oh, that's a claymore. I'm like, what is that? Oh, great! These side quests are gonna take so long, especially if what spawns that I need is random. Well, maybe over there where there's trees, I could find some sort of woodland creature. Yo, me doing all these side quests are gonna take so long. It may even surpass how long it took me to get the Koroks. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I should do? What I really, really should do is I should look up what these I should look up what to do for these side quests beforehand, just so like when it comes time for me to actually do them, I have an idea already of what to do. Instead of like, alright, what's the next side quest? Oh, this? Let me look up the guide right here and now. And then on the spot, learn what I need to do. Oh, man. Oh, I already got the bubble frog in there, so no need to go in there. Wait, man, I keep forgetting. I have it now. I may as well put it to good use. I need some sort of, like, deer. Okay, too far. Do I do a buck or doe? No does around here. None of does around here. What about these? No? Just horses. I feel like does would be more common, though. Oh, mountain doe nearby, but I gotta take care of these guys first before they scare it off. I feel like when you put something onto the sensor, the game would spawn it in for you, rather than you just happen to find it nearby. Aside from choose, I mean, you know. Break that armor off. Or just kill it, that works too. I'm sure that wasn't the one with the armor. Okay, don't scare off my doe, a deer, a female deer. That's not... Oh shit, they saw me. I was about to say, that's not a doe, that's a buck. Oh man, that's gone. I can't run to it either, or else I'll make noise. Yes! Alright. Now, I just gotta do the very long journey of riding this, well... Yeah, it's gonna take quite a while, isn't it? Look at this. Look at the way this thing controls, too. And I gotta ride this thing all the way back. Who rides a deer? Right? Who in this world rides a deer? This deer does not... This doe, I should say, does not want to... go in the directions I'm trying to get it to go in. I am going the right way, right? No, I'm not. I need to go south. And then make a, you know, kind of like a right turn. At least my Master Sword's back. Oh my god, what are you doing? That's not me controlling it, by the way. When this thing does those sharp turns, it's not me. See, look, if I'm just to hold it still. See? It does the sharp turns on itself. On itself, on its own. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Hey, buddy, nice donkey you're riding. Look at the deer I'm riding on. No, not left, right. This is required for me to 100% this game. Oh no, oh no! I got stamina for days. Don't you think you're gonna get rid of me that easily? What is that? Oh, that's a fox. You know, had I not got that shiny Suicune, this would be the perfect time for me to do some resets. But I'm not at the point where I get the shiny Celebi just yet, or at least hunt it. First things first. Finish the Crystal game and the Ultra Sun game on my friend's 3DS first. Oh my god, you just completely turned 180 there. What the hell? So anyways, you guys got any New Year's plans? New Year's is literally in 2 days from me playing this. Just about like 48 hours. Just about 48 and a half hours from right now from me playing this. Boy, the reward you're gonna give me for completing this side quest better be bussin' for me having to do all this bullshit. Here, can I register a deer? No, I can't. What the? Nope, you're not about to do this to me right at the finish line. That beautiful beast. Is that a mountain deer? What a treat. Thank you. Last time I tried to run on those, it tossed me off quicker than you could say, "Stop, that's a wild animal." Eh. Okay, I'll take the pony point. I don't really think I need pony points anymore. I mean, I haven't gotten all the prizes yet, but still. Damn right I better be done with this fucking side quest. Thank you, my dear. Be free now. Wow, that was a long time just for one side quest. Okay, next one. A picture for Outskirts Stable. Can I frame my Bocoblin's ass shot? Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's like something here, but who do I talk to? Oh, I talked to the guy. You. Oh no, that makes me think. How many of these? How many times have I not talked to these guys at the stables? And I could have gotten the pony point. A Melania bed. Hold on. Wait, what kind of... Whoops. Whoops!
Hi.
Okay, register an additional horse. Wow, you get this late in the game? Like, you need 13 points to get these traveler stuff? I don't think I have this side quest yet. Like, a picture for Outskirts Stable. No, I don't. And I certainly don't have it completed yet. I would have remembered doing this. How do I activate the side quest, though? Oh! I come here and examine it first. Yeah, cool. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna go here and... And I'm gonna put this back on the sensor. Just because I do need this at some point. So, may as well try to hunt for it. So, the picture in question, we need to go to Satori Mountain. Is there a quick way to get there? Not really. Oh yeah, so when I mentioned that I went to that Korean place with my friends yesterday morning, so I didn't really plan to buy that much. Ooh, golden apple. Ooh, another golden apple. I didn't really plan to buy that much since it was just a bunch of snacks and drinks that I either had already or wasn't interested in trying. Where was that other golden apple? There it is. Very golden and in my face. Oh god, more golden apples. Backflip to grab the apple. Tree, I don't care about you. I want my golden apples. Leave me alone. Did I pick up everything but the golden apple? See, this is what happens every time you come here. Or at least every time I come here. I just want all the apples. So anyways, so I sent pictures of stuff that the Korean place had to my mom, asking like, do you want it? Do you want this? Like, is this a good idea to buy? Like, this thing a good idea to buy? First of all, she was like, where are you? You went out so early to go to like what looks like a Costco place? And I told her my friends wanted us to go to this like Korean wholesale place that sells a bunch of Korean stuff. And she's just like, oh, well now that you're there, while you're there, see if you could find this like... So based off her description, at first I didn't really understand what she was looking for. I kind of had an idea, but I wasn't too sure. My mom said, it's kind of like, why is my eyelid itching here? My mom said to look for like this like Korean paste ingredient, where she described it as like it's kind of reddish, and you cook it when cooking like these rice cakes, rice things. And at first, I had no idea what she was asking me to find. So the message she sent me, the voice message from WeChat of all places, I played it for my friends to hear. And I'm just like, do you have any idea what she's asking me to get? And then she's like, oh, I know. They were just like, man, how sad is it? I know what she's looking for just from the you know, the broken description that she gave. And who just did that? So they brought me to the section that has all these Korean sauces, and I just instantly recognized what it was. It's, oh, she's looking for gochujang. You know, the stuff that Max the Meat Guy loves. Gochujang. Yeah, I like it too. I prefer the, you know, the mild one, because I can't handle the spice. But it does taste fantastic, you know, gochujang. You guys ever had gochujang before? It tastes incredible. But like I said, I prefer the mild one. Because I don't like the spice. You know what really sucks? I like the way spicy food tastes. I just don't like the spicy, like, effect. Sensation. So my friend, one of my friends, he bought a, like, cheesy Korean ramen. It was like $7. But what do you expect? It's like Korean ramen, so of course it was going to be expensive, even if it was going to be instant ramen. I saw the cheesy flavor, I'm just like, fuck it, I have to try it. So I bought one myself. Come on, it's like cheese ramen. I just had to try it. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, my timer. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I think I need to go higher up. There it is. I need a picture of that tree. This mountain is too sacred for any blue chews to show up on. And you know, something that I kind of want to do, like sooner rather than later, so essentially like now, but I know like soon I won't be able to. Nice! Pretty good shot. Something I kind of want to do is grow out my hair again. Like, maybe not as crazy as I did before, at least for the time being. I kind of want to grow out my hair, like, maybe not all the way down to, like, shoulder length like I did before. Like, maybe just, like, covers my head. I kind of want to grow out my hair again. You know, because, normally what I want to do, what I prefer to do, is during wintertime I grow out my hair to, you know, keep me warm, but there's no goddamn snow outside, so it's barely wintertime. Matter of fact, it's been raining the past few days. So that's a great sign. You know, it's not cold enough for the rain to turn to snow. Thank you, global warming. I swear to God, my kids one day are not going to know what snow is. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a bokoblin just sitting there. So I kind of want... I like to grow out my hair during wintertime, even though it's not... It's like barely winter right now. That is so sad, you know? Canada has no snow in December. Oh. Do I need to, like, go here, or do I need to talk to him? Once again, like, I'm sure northern Canada probably has snow, but I wonder, like, places in the south like me, or rather places like New York. Does New York have snow? I guess I'll find out in a couple days when I watch the Times Square countdown on TV. Anyways, like, I want to grow out my hair again, but I know what's coming up soon. You know, after New Year's, I got another New Year's to celebrate for some stupid reason. You know, after what I see is the, like, one and genuine New Year's, I got this, like, stupid-ass Chinese New Year's to do afterwards.
Ah.
Man, I don't like celebrating Chinese New Year. If I had it my way, I would not celebrate Chinese New Year, but because my family is, if you couldn't tell, I have to celebrate it, no choice. And the issue with that is that for some stupid reason or whatever, Chinese New Year, you need to like, you need to start fresh, new start, you know? So that means like, fresh start, clean, cut your hair, clean. It's like, you know, it's like, god damn it, I'm just trying to fucking grow out my hair, and this stupid ass Chinese New Year comes in every year and just gets in the way of that. You know, while I still have hair, I would like to grow it out before it's all gone, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, while I still have hair, let me enjoy having long hair while I still get the chance. Before, you know, smooth chrome dome. Which, as much as I don't want that to happen, it more than likely will one day, let's be honest. You know, yesterday when I was doing my escape room with my friends, they flat out name dropped like someone I haven't seen for quite a while. They said like he's balding too. I'm just like, seriously? I know this makes me sound bad, but you know, it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one. But it's like, yeah, this is probably something I don't want to wish on someone else. Because I know how it feels, and it doesn't feel good. So I don't want anyone else to go through it. But like, I would feel pretty bad if it was just me, you know? Anyways, the one I just did was a picture for Outskirt Stable. So there's one, the next one is at Riverside Stable. Riverside, I assume it's this one. At the side of the river. It seems like... yeah, it seems like every stable has one where we need to take a picture for it. There's 2 side quests for me to do here. One, a genuine side quest, and then another is just taking a picture. Okay, I need to talk to Telly for this side quest. Telly. Tell me where Telly is. Telly? You're not Telly. Telly, Telly, Telly. Are you Telly? Wait, have I talked to you before to get the pony point? Telly, Telly, Telly. You look like you're gonna give me a side quest. No, you're not. Pretty sure I don't have this side quest already. Telly, 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 Telly. Now looking for Teletubbies. Unless this person's asleep inside. Which, like, 9:40 at night is pretty early to sleep. Don't you think? You're not Telly, are you? No. You're like, you're Brusso. Are you actually Telly? Who are you? No. Where is Telly? Wait, are you Telly?
Yeah.
Ty. Telly! Okay, I feel like I already figured out what I need to do. I need to find the Kukos. That explains why there's a Kuko inside the stable itself. Come here, you. That's a lot of feathers you're losing. Anyways, how many Kukos do I need to find? Ooh, an egg! Let me take that. You've returned 1. Out of how many? I saw another one over there. I'm sure if I talk to Telly, he'll tell me how many more there are. How many more? How many more? 3 are still missing. Okay. 3 are still missing. Let's see. Is there one here? Three are missing. 3 are missing. Oh, I thought that was another one. That's the dog. You can't be telling me there's one on top of the stable, right? Oh, there is! Alright, get back here, you. Who says chickens can't fly? Okay, so 2 more. 2 more. I've looked inside. I've looked outside. I've looked on top. Where could 2 more be? There's no way one's in the well, because how can I get it back up? Oh, hello. Okay, we just have 1 more to find. I don't know. Should I look in the well?
Yep.
1 more is missing, right? One more. Well, let's see. God, I thought there would be a hole underneath these. Nope, clearly it wasn't going to be down here. One more Kuko. What about over here? Where would 1 more Kuko be hiding? It's on the stage, is it? I thought I spotted one, but it's already in there. I see fish. Is it like behind these boxes? There's no way it's trapped inside the box. And my voice. Jeez, you heard that voice crack? Oh, I see it! I see it! It's back there on the island! How'd you get back there? Now, the question is, how do I get you back? I could just use ice fruit, but no. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, damn it. I was mashing A. Oh, those boxes were probably what I was supposed to use. Whoops. Can I, like, borrow your wagon for a second? Can I, like, borrow this real quick? No, I can't. Well, if I screwed myself by destroying those boxes, I may... Oh, never mind. I was about to say that I have to use ice fruit. Not to that. Hopefully this is good enough. Yes! Okay, the fish changed its mind. It decided it wanted to come with me anyways. Oh. Oh man. That fish thought he wanted that, but then changed his mind. It's like, I thought I wanted it. Nope. Nope. Can I, like, I see you. I see you right there, fish. I see you. I see you. Oh, second disconnect of the night. Wow. Did I disconnect? Yes, I did. It's not letting me reconnect. Well, I was about to end anyways, but of course I gotta use my amiibos before I end. So if I can't disconnect... Oh, there we go. Now I reconnected. Did I just say if I can't disconnect? Hush money? This dude really trying to bribe me with hush money? Anyways, yeah. I think that's enough for today. I could do one more, but it's like, nah. I'm tired. I already did the dishes, so don't need to worry about that. So hopefully, hopefully I'll, you know, look at some of the side quests I need to do, get a hint of what's to come. But first, you know what time it is? God, I'm tired. Is there... Oh, oh crap. I almost thought I was going to take the fall damage there. Okay, remember, I need the weapons from the Urbosa amiibo. Oh crap, that's right, the apples. I gotta sell those as well. Okay. Bruh. Wow, after over 100 parts, we finally get to see the store be a store.
Oh.
Okay, let me go and get that one apple before it despawns. Okay, I was about to say, did it respawn? Or despawn? You know, I haven't peed this whole time, and I'm starting to need to. Yup. Yup. Ooh, you know what I should try? Hold on. Hold on, let me try this. If I do this, will it just spawn one from over there? No, it's not spawning one. The sensor would have gone off by now. Damn. I thought there was a white bloopy there for a second. Okay, no, my idea failed. Okay, put the chew back on. I'm gonna put chew back on. Was that one cooked? Ugh. Oh, you know what's funny? When I actually got that shiny Suicune earlier today, I actually wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the sparkle. What happened was I was getting ready to leave work, so I was packing up. I did the encounter was happening. I looked at my phone to look at Pokemon Go. I looked back and I noticed it was a different color. I didn't have the volume on. I didn't see the sparkles. I looked back and all I saw was a different color Suicune. And I realize, like, before anyone tells me this, I realize that the fact that because I already transferred it up, that means like any chance of me getting Ho-Oh in the game is 0. Because in order to get Ho-Oh in Pokemon Crystal, you must have all 3 Johto beasts. You must have Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. All 3 of them, and they must be from your game. So now, because my Suicune is gone from that game, I will never be able to catch Ho-Oh in my Crystal. But it's like, I don't really care. I mean, I already transferred my French Suicune along with the Spanish Suicune, which is what I got earlier today. So my French and Spanish copies of Pokemon Crystal, I can never, ever get Ho-Oh. It's like, I don't really care. I don't really care that much. But my English one, my main one, my shiny Suicune is still in there. So that means one day I can get and possibly shiny hunt Ho-Oh in the game. Which I do want to do one day, at some point, eventually. When? No idea. Probably not for another few years, since I still have a bunch of other shiny hunts to do. Like, say, right now, like, another, like, quick shiny hunt I have planned to do is in in my Violet game. I want to get another shiny Coughing, send it to my Pokemon Shield, evolve it into a Galarian Weezing, and, you know, get a shiny Galarian Weezing that way in my Violet game. I'm pretty sure it's compatible, right? It should be. Okay, like, damn. I just remembered. So, you know, no weapon from the Urbosa amiibo. Bokoblin amiibo, so forget that chest. Great, now that I spent all those monies on PNG files, and I'm not talking about, like, NFTs, I can finally, like, you know, the rupees I get will be building towards, like, maxing out rupees, which I don't know if I'm gonna do yet in this game. If anything, if I do, it won't be, like, on here for you guys to see, it's, like, on screen. I'll probably, like, 100% the game, finish everything there is to do, and then I'll grind for the rupees on my own. Just because, like, it's not necessary in the slightest for 100%. It's just, like, you know, your own personal preference to see the number maxed out on the loading screen. So, yeah, I will do everything else in the game, but I will not show me maxing out rupees. Me playing this game has already gone on for long enough, don't you think? And I'm still not done! That's the crazy part. We only just started the side quest and we still have so many more to do. I don't have the compendium to worry about anymore, so that's good. But I still have the Hudson construction signs to do. The armor upgrades to fully do. Like, still got a lot to do in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if me playing this game makes it to like 200 parts. That'd be extremely sad. But hey, that's how this game is. I'm really gonna be playing this game for a full year and still not be done. Okay, Gloom on Gloom. Why did I drop that? There was no point in me dropping that. I dropped it for the exact same thing. Okay. Just 5 more. Last one. Can I get lucky enough to get the arrowhead here? Or arrow blade, my bad. Arrowhead's the candy. It's been a long time since I had an arrowhead. Matter of fact, the only reason I remember it is because I saw it yesterday when I went to the Korean place with my friends. I saw it and I'm just like, wow, it's been a long time since I had one of these. You guys know what candy I'm talking about, right? What I really don't understand is like the silver packaging that is like a mystery flavor. I swear to God, every time I try that, it's the same flavor. You know, the way I thought it was, you know, when I thought mystery flavor, what I thought was like every time you open it, you get a different flavor. So like you open it, you could get like blue raspberry, or another time you open it, you can get like strawberry, watermelon, raspberry, cherry. Like you get different flavors each time. That's what I thought mystery flavor was. But no, the mystery flavor is like the same thing. I think it's like cream soda flavored. I think that's the mystery flavor. Alright, let me sell these armors I got and then call it there. I spent all those rupees. I spent the 600, or was it 60? Clearly it wasn't 600,000. I spent the 60,000 rupees. I gotta get it back somehow. Alright. I'm gonna call it for today. We got a couple of side quests done. But at my pace, the side quest that we're going to... The rate we're gonna... Whatever. By the time we finish all the side quests, we're probably gonna be like further along than we were for the Koroks. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Oh, Happy New Year, by the way. Just in case I don't play this again before, you know, New Year's happens. Happy New Year. Bye now.